Greetings and salutations, viewers. It is I, Cybertronics, and this is Geek Talk Reviews, and I'm doing it on Transformers Generations Armada Starscream. This is a newer form of Starscream, and it's actually done in a remastered form that he had in the Unicron trilogy in Armada. But, this is actually better than his Armada one because, A, it's a little bit more articulated. And I'll show you that here in a moment. But first, let's go over to him in jet mode. And he's supposed to be some sort of, like, I'm going to say Cybertronian jet. Because whatever kind of jet, has engines that big sitting on the top of it. There's no rear wings, but overall, kind of goofy. Detail-wise, I really do love this reddish orange and gray and black motif. I do like that a lot. The original Armada one had a little mini-con port here. You'd plug in his mini-con, push it back, and these missiles would pop forward. But this one, you just take and push the missile forward like that, and this part extends, and you push it again, and it fires across my room, on the floor, where I have to hunt for it. So give me a second. Okay, I found it, and you just reinsert it back in all the way. Basically, this is a friction missile, which means there's no spring loaded, so you have to push it, and as hard as you push it, depends on how far it goes. Basically, he's doing yoga. He does have a nice little landing gears and stuff like that. So let's go to the robot mode. And here he is in his robot mode. Articulation-wise, his head will rotate 360. This little piece here doesn't want to peg in, so it kind of wobbles up and down a little bit. His arms rotate, but due to the wings, won't go full 360. Wings are on a ball joint, so you can pose the wings any way you want. I like to pose them like this. There's a shoulder swivel, bend at the elbows, wrist due for transformation. Legs are on a ball joint, swivel, knee, and you get a little bit of an ankle bend, but that's due for transformation. So some of the poses you can get are kind of limited, but it's a lot better than the Armada version for posability, in my opinion. The missiles, you can pose them up like that, or for more show accurate, like that. But then when doing that, you have this major piece like here. But for display purposes, I like to fold it back. And I do like how these give him a little bit more height. Weapons-wise, in the original Armada figure, his wing would pop off and fold into a sword. But here on the back are two energy swords. So you can pop those off and take a look at it. Unfold it. And he can hold them. And the hand holes are kind of tight. So you have to, don't force it in because this is really brittle plastic, so you could break it. But you can have him dual wield swords. So that's always cool. Dual wielding is always cool. But it's a nice little upgrade of the figure. I really do dig it. Kind of wish they had a Star Saber sword for him. But you can always have him going up against the Generations Hotshot, which is better than the Armada one, if you want. But overall, this is a really nice figure. He comes with a comic book, which I think that was him flying overhead. But overall, it's a nice figure. This has been Cybertron X with the Armada Starscream from the Generations line of Transformers. Later.